Okay, I'm on a bike. Oh, a bit chilly. Yeah, my hands are a bit cold. I did bring my gloves. Let me take them out. It'll be a more pleasant ride if I have my gloves on. Okay. So yeah, what was I saying? Nothing. I wasn't saying anything. I changed the placement of the mic. It is a bit maybe closer to my mouth, so I don't know. It depends what I'm wearing, right? And where there's a spot to kind of strap it on. And so yeah, so it might be too loud, the sound might be off and no good. Who knows? We'll find out. So today's topic, as chosen by Mio, is mammals. Honyurui. So I bought a book about mammals to study some Japanese with. And I guess that's what made her think of it. So yeah, mammals. Mammals are interesting. We are mammals. And then you have also some mammals. What are they? They're milk producing animals that use the milk to nourish their youngs so that they can grow. Excuse me. And so they include things like elephants and tigers and cats, house cats, humans, monkeys. They also include like subclasses or suborders. I'm not sure what the label is, but monotremes like the platypus and some other like long snout hedgehog like creatures. I can't remember their names. Is it like Eki something? Ekni? I don't know. And then it also includes the marsupials. So like mammal would be like the bigger group. I can't remember the classification. You know, what is it? Kingdom, phyla, genome, all that. I could probably like think about it, but I don't want to think about it right now. So anyways, what were we saying here? So the largest of the mammals, so usually when we think of mammals, we don't really think of the platypus and the kangaroo because they have their own little groups. But the largest of the mammal is the blue whale, and I believe it is also the largest to have ever lived, at least that we've discovered so far, but maybe it would be surprising to find something bigger given its size, right? But I don't know. And then the smallest is the, what is it? The bumblebee bat, which is about the size of the tip of your finger, I guess, like the last bone, you know, of your finger. What are they called? Phalange? I'm not sure. Anyways, I've never seen either in person. I've seen maybe beluga whales and humpback whales. Those might be the only ones I've seen. in terms of whales. I'd like to see also the sperm whale, because it's like, it looks weird to me. It's probably pretty big too. You know what? I'd like to see more whales. So yeah, the blue whale, large, and the bumblebee, bat. Not the bumblebee, that's an insect. So then, what else do we know about mammals? I don't know. What else do? They take care of their youngs. That's a physical trait of the mammals. Some for longer than others. There was this one species, it was like 2-3 weeks, and then they go mating right away. I don't remember. I read about that recently, or was it in the book? And I was a bit shocked how quickly the mother would abandon the kid. It was like 2 weeks maybe, or 3 weeks. Is it the seal? What's the seal name? The harp seal. The one that the baby has white fur, and then the teen has like kind of a spotted fur, gray and spotted. It molts, I guess. It changes its fur. Anyway, I don't really know much more beyond that. Maybe I could name some different mammal species that I know about, that I like. One moment here, I'm at an intersection and I'm trying to break the law. I'm gonna break the law. And then I get everybody on board to break the law with me. All right. So yeah, what animals do I know? Oh yeah, okay. So here's some other things about mammals that I know. Yeah, let me see. They have diaphragms. Do I not know how to say this? Maybe I don't. I believe they're the only ones that have one. And that's to aid in respiration. I could also be wrong, but I believe they all involuntarily breathe. So meaning that they just kind of breathe automatic, unless somebody tells them, hey, think about breathing. And then just like right now, I'm thinking about breathing. But I'm also biking, so I think I'm just too busy right now. So yeah, what was I saying? So the diaphragm, and then the hearts have 4 ventricles. Ventricles? Is it 4? Like 4 chambers anyways. 4 chambers. And the reason I mention these 2 things are because, for example, the turtle is a voluntary breather. Breathes by choice. So, I mean, the reflexes, there's no reflex. It's a voluntary movement that they have to make with whatever it is. It could be a diaphragm too, I don't know. So they have to breathe when they want to breathe. And then about the ventricles, or the what do you call them, chambers in the heart, I believe frogs have 3, and other species have like different numbers. What else? We were talking about harp seals. They dive for fishing. It's just something I read recently in that book, and they could dive as deep as, I think it said 300 meters. It's a Japanese book, so I would imagine that the system used the metric system, the measuring system. So 300 meters deep. to me that's pretty deep. And they could stay underwater up to 20 minutes, or about 20 minutes is like the recorded amounts, maximum amounts, I guess. So yeah, pretty good. So I'm running out of things to say. Let me think of some other animals that I like. I guess I don't like tigers, and I'm not, obviously I like tigers and all that, but I guess I've gotten kind of tired of them. You know, everybody likes tigers. There was a photo on Reddit today of a male tiger, I guess the Indian subcontinent tiger, and it was like much bigger than the female. And they were mating too. There was one picture they were mating, and the tiger was looking right at the camera. And everybody's like, "Whoa, so big!" And yeah, I guess it's big, but I guess I felt like that was something real, you know, something that like I knew. Maybe I didn't know that. And for humans too. What do they call that when the bodies are of the male and the female are very different? And the size is different. Dimorphism, is it? And then humans too. I mean, I'm not that much bigger than Mio, but you could be like really big. Like some males are 3 times my size in terms of weight, I guess. 3 times? Suddenly that's sounding like a lot. Some are like, you know, those like strongest man in the world people. Some women too. Anyway, so in conclusion, mammals are us. I'm on a bike.